What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally electromagnetic wave, but with the extreme nature of rubidium part, the frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves, in effect...
Really?
I prefer the word elegant. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before...
Whoa,
This really is... We are treading... Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful The effects are hard to predict, but it can be... Once we turn this thing on, and the internal structure materializes, climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the... While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure...
So...
Exactly. That's why it's vital...
I think we have everyone we need.
It will have to be battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits. There will be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the basement, and no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than...
And here I was.
Well, here's one crucial point. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? And the whole...
Like I said, you'll need to be fast. Right. When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this, and we'll see what kind of help.
I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Slowed me down. I need to press on. See how things are going back at the crib.
Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
To the safer evacuation functionality. Welcome to the safer.
Okay, team, we made it. Hell yeah.
I have to say, but we beat them.
But it's not one. After talking to Maxwell, we've decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. That's ridiculous.
All right?
Okay, I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not, which means we might want to think of a way guided out of their reach, somewhere they can. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the rubidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed?
I never said anything about fighting them. We could sneak up on them. Remember, they have no idea about your existence.
Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow.
And
What do you think? Get the fuck out.
locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be but before they die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth if we're really considering going to war with them, such as we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard.
No.
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, but just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacity, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping... a gas mask. But the biggest... sneak up to a ventilation shaft when there's no guarantee you'll have an
It's too risky. The sun is not going to... Okay.
I get... If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while...
No. And you have a...
Okay. Whatever you decide, let's say we dealt with the rescue team. We need to take control of it, which will probably mean we'll have to connect it to the onboard computer.
Let's just fucking get on. We still need to decide.
I presume you already gave it some thought.
Yeah, I did.
And I figured a rubidium arc with a false bottom.
You mean some kind...
That's it. A Trojan horse.
Yeah, I like it.
Almost.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it. What next, Jan? You said you'd get us to safety, but our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. They'll need to have a scapegoat. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. Are you sure you want to do this?
Don't worry about me.
Let's hope.
Well, we're not gonna be able to brainstorm everything. That's...
Well. Look.
Let's just do what... I second that.
Yes.
inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love, when you'll be watching me from far above. As long as they come, hold your bones to break 'em. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my dear, my child, my love, my love. They'll take you far away, my king. They'll take you places you've never been. So don't get lost in thought, my ear. Wrapped in finest cloth and finest silk. As long as they come, hold your bones to break 'em. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child.
Lucas, it's good to hear.
Jan, did you
Yeah, the ship's gonna be. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. But I thought it over after. I have something to confess. I lied to myself because I didn't want to remember.
So,
One day they just carried him out in a plastic bag. And I was told to her. Then I got a call from a woman who was asking about her son and demanding medical data. She was very... Then there were other calls about other people. I wanted to believe in Maxwell's visions so bad. But yeah. I think people did.
man, that's heavy.
It's good to get it over. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. To get your altars somewhere far away. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your altars deserve to live.
Thanks, Lucas. I know how much you're...
Yeah. But you risked a lot too. And I think I've learned...
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the...
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would have...
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to...
All right.
Yeah. right? Because I'm not gonna be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot. You're gonna have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat. A remote. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board.
That sounds simple enough.
Have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something. Hey, what's on your...
I have to say, I keep thinking
Yeah.
it was much more than that. You weren't afraid to change, and that led you. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something... Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reason, just like it happened for you?
Well. What's so interesting?
This planet. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rapidium, but I have a net...
Like what?
It's too early to speculate, but I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby... Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but... Well, you may laugh, call it...
Wow. That...
Yes, I must admit a hunch is nuts. And I don't understand it myself. What I'm trying to say is... Something mysterious is... I already plotted a route I could take, but...
What's that?
Remember those super... Well...
Sounds intriguing.
I'm not ready to discuss the whole excursion.
Still, what if you got lost?
I won't get lost.
Of course.
I know this planet, or...
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
This gas is,
Okay.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not.
Go and check it out then.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
survive the storm.